Lights, camera, review.
The Garfield Movie is a 2024 animated film. Garfield has an unexpected reunion with his long-lost father. He refuses any relationship until they're caught up in a risky heist. To improve their relationship, the lasagna-loving cat must save his father from Jinx's evil clutches. On my 8th birthday, all I asked for presents were Garfield comics. I love anything Garfield related, including the cartoon show Garfield and Friends and the 2004 live-action movie. This latest Garfield movie doesn't capture the humorous spirit of the iconic cat, offering a generic story and ignoring pop culture. Chris Pratt was the wrong choice for Garfield. Nothing against Pratt, he's a great actor, but he needs to stick with roles that suit his style. Pratt does a fine job, but this is not the Garfield we all know and love. His vocals don't match the deadpan humor or Garfield's lazy demeanor. This movie should have stayed in the realms of Garfield's world, including the characters. The new side characters steal Garfield's limelight. Samuel L. Jackson is great as Garfield's father, Vic, but the storyline contains most jokes and interactions seen in similar films. The whole subplot with Otto didn't fit the Garfield realm. Honestly, Odie was the best character. This could have been his movie. As most viewers have complained, Odie's scenes are reduced to background jokes. In my opinion, Odie merits the best jokes and carries the movie. My favorite scene was when Odie walks back and forth from the same direction, carrying different supplies. Garfield and Odie's friendship is so underrated. I know they already had their own movie where Garfield saves Odie, but if the 2004 live-action movie was turned into a cartoon, I would have been satisfied. Did Mark Dindal read a Garfield comic before signing on as the director for this movie? The film's plot is disjointed and missing the humorous tone and style. The plot is decent, but it's not original. The first 15 minutes grasp Garfield's zany world, but most of the comedy focuses on mediocre slapstick humor. I have several ideas to improve this movie, as the writers missed several opportunities. Instead of the premise with Garfield and his father, this film would have been more amusing if Garfield and Odie were on a mission to save John. I am disappointed that John only has 10 minutes in the entire movie. Based on the trailer, I thought the film would focus on the relationship between Garfield, John, and Odie. The dynamic between these three characters is the heart of Garfield's charm. Another famous Garfield character, whose appearance is reduced to a second, is Nermal. Instead of Jinx, Nermal would have made a more exciting character. And did everyone forget about Arlene? And I'm sure most fans can agree with me that this character is a recycled copy of this character from Madagascar 3, Europe's Most Wanted. The animation of the Garfield movie is another area that falls short. Well, it's better than the CGI animation used for the current Garfield show right now. I don't find the style amusing. Why couldn't this film use the signature comic style? I miss hand-drawn animated films, and the Garfield movie would have been a perfect chance to bring it back. Children may like the Garfield movie, but I was expecting more. There were a couple of times when I laughed, but the movie was a missed opportunity to the iconic feline. Do you have a different opinion about the new Garfield movie? Now that it's June, other than summer, it's the start of Pride Month. To celebrate, let's talk about the underrated film, Uncle Frank. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.